In this video, we are going to step through the process of using Doctopus to distribute a file to students. The first step is to create a document. Though Doctopus will distribute any file on your Google Drive, the system works best with Google Docs, Sheets, and presentations. Keep in mind, Gubrick integration only works with Google Docs. It's easiest if you create all of your assignment templates in one folder, in your teacher folder. Once you've created the assignment document, you're ready to share it with your class. Create a new Sheets document and rename your spreadsheet to match the name of the assignment. Click on the Add-ons menu item, select Doctopus, and launch. The script runs in this window on the right side of the screen. Select a roster. Click Use this roster. To add or remove students, first make the changes in the spreadsheet. Then click Update from Sheet. You might be confused by Refresh Class Folders versus Update from Sheet. Refresh Class Folders repairs existing folders that have broken permissions or accidentally deleted or moved folders, as well as creating new folders for added students and removing folders for students who have left the course. So this is what you'll use if a student wanders up to you and says, "Mr. Smith, I accidentally deleted my Doctopus folder." Update from Sheet saves the roster as it currently exists in the sheet, then runs refresh folders to ensure every student has the Doctopus folders. Click Next. The next pane addresses the sharing arrangement. This is fairly well explained in these colored boxes. But what isn't clear is how you create groups. It's actually really easy, if a bit counterintuitive. Simply add a column with the heading Group. You can assign groups using letters, names, numbers, whatever you want. Doctopus can distribute a single file for all the students in the group to share and collaborate. For this example, we'll use individual all the same, which creates the same separate individual doc for each student in your class. Whole class access level gives you the ability to set sharing privileges for other students in the class. This can be handy if you're doing peer evaluation. Otherwise, it's probably best to just leave this at no access. Assigned student access level gives you the ability to set sharing privileges for the student who is receiving the copy of the assignment. I can't think of a reason why you would want to restrict access on the file you're intentionally giving to the student for them to work with, but if you should want to, you can restrict their access using this drop-down menu. Co-teachers is very well explained here, so I won't take the time to go over it. Click Save and Continue. In Step 4, you indicate which file you'll be distributing. The folder holding the assignment templates is always set to the last folder you used with that particular roster. This is why I always create my assignments in the same folder. Makes it easier to find the assignments. If the file is in a different folder, you can select the folder containing the assignment using this button here. Once you've got the folder selected, click Refresh, and you'll find a list of the contents of the selected folder here. Select the file you'd like to distribute, then click Save and Continue. In Step 5, you can indicate how you want the assignment folder and student documents named. If I go back to my Doctopus Teacher folder, you can see that links to the student documents have been placed in folders named for each assignment. So if I click on 8-bar quiz number 4, you can see all of the student files easily accessible in one place and ready to grade. Using this control, I can determine how I want the assignment folder named in my Teacher folder. Once you click Create Folder, you'll see this message pop up indicating the folder has been created on your Google Drive. And sure enough, here it is. Here, I can adjust how the student files are named. It's pretty arcane, but using $ variables, I can manipulate the student document naming. However, I'm going to skip this step because the default works just fine, and the tech gibberish needed to make adjustments will just get way too confusing. Click Save and Continue. In the final screen, you can confirm your settings. Finally, click Run Copy and Share. Doctopus will create copies of the assignment in each of the student folders, create links to those documents in your Teacher folder, and set up all the sharing permissions.